Hi guys, what's up? It's me again, back with another video. So, for today's video, I wanted to do something special. I wanted to do my experience working at CVS. Alright, so right off the bat, I didn't get hired through them. I did it as an internship. So, it only lasted 30 days and they were going to pay $750 at the end of it. It was not like every week you got a little bit, no, it was at the very end. And I kind of liked it. It was pretty cool. So I'm going to talk about my experience at CVS. So, well, when I got there, I thought that it was going to be, I guess, kind of hard. And it kind of was a little bit in the beginning because when you had to restock stuff, they're in random places, and since it's like tiny little medicines and all, I'm gonna get to something later on too about this. It was kind of hard, and then the gun or the scanner tool that we had wasn't that accurate, so it's kind of like, oh, it's an aisle 18 when it's actually an aisle like, 7 or something. And another thing is, people would come in and they would ask for like some medicine that I didn't even know existed. They'll be like, "Do you know what is?" And I'm like, I'll be like, I'll call like somebody that's already been working here for a while. I'll be like, "Hey yo, come help me out, bro. I don't know what this is." And yeah, well, that was kind of only the real like con about it. The rest was okay. I actually liked working there. It was kind of fun because the the manager was really cool, and just in general, just working there was actually pretty fun. It wasn't like labor intensive. Well, it kind of was. On Wednesdays, we had to unload packages and load them again, all the incoming merchandise and all that, and that was kind of hard sometimes. And obviously, you have to walk a lot, but it wasn't really that hard. I actually kind of enjoyed it. Um, some things that, since I was 17 at the time, I couldn't be at the cash register because they just wouldn't trust me or something. I'm not sure, but I was basically customer service, which is basically team member for some of you people, and I just stock shelves. I'd cleaning. The gutters was awful, but I did it, and I you know I didn't complain, but I still did it. That's a key goal, right? Don't complain. So then, break was like, I don't know, I think it was like 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes, which isn't that long, but I'm trying to make the best of it. And since I didn't really handle the cash register, it was kind of, it wasn't really, I didn't get the full experience, I guess. But yeah, I mean, there was times where it would be, the CVS that I worked at was on Paris, which, let's be honest, it's not even the most. There was probably like at most like 5 people in the store, so it was never really crowded. And at times there would be like nobody there, so sometimes we didn't even have things to do because there were just like 4 of us there, and there wasn't enough things to do. We were kind of just like standing, trying to help customers. It was actually pretty fun though. And what else should I talk about? The pros. Let me talk about some pros. Okay, some pros were the store was kind of small, so you kind of got familiar where everything was at. Uh, Pros were it wasn't that busy. It was kind of empty sometimes. And well, the con for me was that it was actually pretty far. But working at CVS isn't that bad. It's not as bad as you think. It's actually kind of like any other store, except that you're mainly just focused with medicine instead of other stuff. But yeah, it's not that bad. If you're thinking about applying at CVS, I'd say you should go for it. Especially if it's an internship, it's not that bad. It's actually kind of easy. And yeah, that's kind of just it. What else should I talk about? Hmm. I didn't plan this. Alright, this is in real time. No edits. Okay. 100%. Working at CVS. It was pretty fun, like I said. It wasn't bad. Would I do it again? Maybe, actually, probably would. It was pretty fun. Some of the downsides were like, since there's a lot of stuff, they would get scattered around. Oh, another downside, which I think is like, with any other stores, we had to check expiration dates, and since there's a lot of small things, we would have to scan through the aisles, check one by one. It sucked, but I did it. I got it tricky. Anyways, I still did it. I liked it. My favorite part was when I got the crates, putting everything where it was. It was like a puzzle, real life puzzle. It was awesome. And the manager, like I said, was great. Sometimes there were some things that are like, for example, when I had to restock the water on the shelves, it would get really heavy. It would probably be like 200 pounds on the dolly thing, and I'd have to push that. And one time I think everybody was working on a different task, and I was doing the water, and it was really really hard, and you get tired easily, and it's weird because at my CVS there was different locations for the water. There was one like by the fridge, one by where the liquor was. There was one like in front of the store. It was everywhere, so you gotta walk around a lot. If you're gonna work at CVS, make sure to get comfortable walking shoes. That's a must. I brought in Vans one day, and my knees were killing me. In like 2 hours, they were killing me. They were like, oh my god, dude. I was like, during the 15-minute break, I'm gonna buy some Advil or something, man. They hurt. And the next day, I brought some comfortable walking shoes, and I was like, whoa, dude, I feel great. So that's another thing you need to do. What else should I talk about? So for us, there was a lot of stealing going on, and to be honest, look, it kind of seemed like the store didn't really do anything to stop it. I mean, they tried, but it's not like they're gonna tackle a person that's stealing for like, I don't know, maybe some Advils or something. They're not gonna do that. So every time we saw somebody suspicious that looked like they were probably stealing, which is it's not that hard to distinguish because, they're kind of secret and they're like, oh, anyone looking, and then there was a binder. You would open it, you would write the time they came in, you would write how they were dressed, the race, all that kind of stuff, and then eventually somebody would look at it and look at the security footage and supposedly do something about it. I don't know, I never seen anything done about it though. It was kind of crazy. Another thing is, let me think. What's another good thing? If you guys have any questions though, ask in the comments. I'll gladly answer them. Anything about CVS if you want to know. So another thing about CVS, let me think. Well, the people that I worked with were pretty chill. They were good people. They weren't tough on you. They actually kind of understood. And since you're a beginner to a new store, I never been there in my life, so I didn't know anything about that CVS. I was really new to everything, and they taught me well, and I learned pretty fast. And I mean, that's pretty much it, I guess. I mean, CVS, it's a pharmacy. What else do you need to know? One thing I will tell you is try to memorize where everything's at. Like, for me, there's aisles, right? Sometimes they're like, they're not even in the right place things, or the gun tells you in the wrong place and whatever. So what I try to do is I'd try to memorize where I left things at. Like if I would get some, what are they called again? Some allergy pills or something. I'd leave it I'd like put it where they belong, and then I'd be like, okay, so all the allergy stuff is here, all the dental supplies are here, all the painkillers are here, all the whatever is here. Just try to summarize what's in that general area. The kitchen supplies, the baby things, the diapers, the shampoos, we had like toys. Another thing is we would have to literally walk around with a basket, and any stolen items or just packages left behind or whatever, we would have to, put them in the basket and then throw them in the trash. It was kind of crazy because some things were like, for some reason, my place was really popular with stealing weaves. You'd find like the little packages everywhere, and you'd find, especially the toys, man. You'd go to the toy section, you'd see things scattered everywhere, like packages from the items that were stolen. Because I don't think I'm allowed to say that. Never mind. Because then some people are watching this and they're gonna know. But don't do it. We have a lot of security there. But yeah, if you guys wanted to know what it's like working at CVS, I guess I did a fairly good job. I don't know. If you guys want to know more, make sure to leave a comment down below. I'll try my best to answer it because I know I didn't cover everything about CVS pretty much. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, comment down below. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.